Go.
This is my first vlog post ever, and I'm here in the Cagliari airport. You know, every year for my birthday I choose a mantra, a theme, and this July I decided on being brave. And being brave means being really confident, like really confident, and living a life with no regrets. I will elaborate on that maybe later on, but for now, this is part of it, and it's an adventure to go study for 5 months in Cagliari, and I'll be studying anthropology. Now, I truly believe that we all need some adventures in our lives. Although habits shape who we are, I think these adventures help us choose these habits, and that's why they define us. These are the stories that we tell to the people that we meet or that we date. These are the stories that we turn to when we feel down, when we think bad about ourselves and we forget how awesome we are. These are the stories that our children and grandchildren admire us for. And these and pies. I will definitely be a grandma that bakes great pies. So this is one of the adventure that I want to have, and I think it's truly important to have it from time to time in order to get a little bit out of your ordinary, not the ordinary, but your ordinary, which is so different from everybody else's. And it's important that it stretches you without having you to compete with the entire world, like the ordinary. So I'm not assuming I'm doing something that has never been done before, that it's so dangerous and so amazing, because of course there are a lot of people and students who go to study with Erasmus, and most of them have less possibilities than I do, and most of them go alone, while I have this handsome, awesome man behind the camera with me. He didn't know I was going to say that, and now he's smiling weirdly. But I plan to do a lot in this trip, and the reason why I'm starting a vlog is because I want to document everything and take you along with me in order to make sure that I set myself for a very focused reflection, and maybe also hopefully will transform these monologues into conversations, you coming back with feedback, with questions, with inspiration. This is the reason why I'm doing it in English, because I might make new friends here and maybe they'll want to join the conversation as well. So I don't know how this is going to be, but enough talk. Let's go breathe in some Cagliari air, and we'll talk later. Just kidding. Apartment. The guy who rented us the place came to pick us up from the airport, and that was great because we have this huge luggage, like 5 months worth of luggage, and the apartment is a little bit bigger than we expected. It's bigger than it looked in the photos, and it has basically 3 rooms, which is a lot, so we will not be staying here probably. Other than that, We went out to grab something to eat. Apparently at 4 a.m. in Italy almost everything is closed. But we did find a supermarket, so we had some cheese and some olives, and that's great. And right now I don't know what to start with. We are thinking to start calling the people that we might rent our next apartment from, like to really find a place to settle in. Right now we are in this amazing part of the city that's a little bit high, and we can see some super view. Let me show you. Woo! So this is great. This is the view from this apartment, part of it, and it's pretty nice. It's interesting that in this city normally it's a little bit difficult to find apartments with a view, because if you wanna stay in the city center, then there are these small houses on small streets and they don't really have so much. Hello. Not so much light. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you today. It's gonna be quite an interesting week. A little bit of holiday, a little bit of house searching, a little bit of getting accustomed with everything. So I don't know if you have any particular questions, use the comment section. I don't know, the drill on the internet is to like and subscribe, so maybe do that and see what happens. It's new for me too, so I don't know. Ciao, arrivederci.